You wonderful beings, how the devil are you? It's that time again, it's tarot time. And I thought I'd do 1, 2 or 3. I'm going to be using my, because I fancy it today, fairy cards. And I'm going to do some clarifiers with my energy oracle cards. Energy oracle. Isn't that lovely? Right, so 1, 2 or 3. You would have made your decision already. Let's look at number 1. Wonderful news, it's on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards. This is the 6 of Wands in the Ordinary Tarot, the 6 of Spring. And this is all about victory. So whatever you are pursuing, whether it's a personal, professional, emotional, spiritual, whatever it is, path that you're trying to follow and you're wondering if it's going to be successful, hell yeah, it might have already come there. You might have already got the opportunities coming in or things to show you that all of your rewards are coming in sync now and you are going to be highly rewarded. If you're involved in any court cases, any litigations or anything against anybody, this is the victory card for you will win out. So if you are suffering, pushing towards something, thinking is it worth it? Yes, it is, because that is the ultimate victory card. Okay, let's just do another one. Do we need to do these or do you want oracle, please? One more of these, thank you very much. Wow, and the Prince of Spring. This is coming soon. I've just asked when this will come. And you've got the Prince of Spring. So this is about immediate action taking place. The Prince of Spring is someone that is just, he remains undaunted. He's almost like the Knight of Swords. He just goes forward and says, this is what I want. This is what I'm going to achieve and nothing's going to stop me. Stay focused. Stay completely on the end game, because I'm telling you now, you are in a win-win situation. Okay, let's just change the pack now just to give it a little zhuzh. I know, I'm just shameless, aren't I? I'm just shameless. And let's give it a little zhuzh. A little zhuzh, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Give it a little zhuzh. I've still got you here. If you watched my last video about meditation, I had a spirit lady come in. I had to get dressed because the gardener's there. Do you know what I mean? Can't have me like being exposed to the gardener. And I've not only got the tarot to do, I've got this lovely spirit lady who's there. She's very patient. She's just chilling out, staying in her jeans and pumps and a sweatshirt. A really cool lady. Storm warning has passed because it's come out upside down. And the crowd roared. There you go. So whatever difficulties you've been through, I'm telling you now, you're coming out winning. This is, I don't know how they come out reversed because they're all completely the right way up, and this one has come out reversed, and I shuffled them and checked them before the video. Okay, so this is reversed. The storm warning has passed. Whatever you've gone through, this rainbow is coming through, okay? You've stood strong, you've stood firm, you've been diligent. This also could mean that it's end of ill health, or there's something that's become a breakthrough for you too. And I felt this before I even started, right? Before I even, so sorry, an alarm went off. I didn't even set. It's weird shenanigans going on in this house today. Weird shenanigans going on in this house. So basically, we have everything good coming for number ones. Just hang on in there, because I'm telling you now, you've had 3 positive cards to talk of. The end is nigh and you are going to be smashing it. And I was just saying before the alarm went off that before I even started the cards, I knew that there was something going to be about health on the first reading. I just knew it. And I must be psychic. And basically, I just think that also some of you may be improving in health and finding ways forward to cope better. So that's you, number ones. Number twos, you have drawn the Princess of Summer. So this is, oh, this could be interesting because this talks about relationships, okay? So the Summer represents cups in the tarot. So this is about emotions, relationships, and finding new ways forwards. Perhaps you're involved in taking on a new hobby or going to a new group where you're meeting a new circle of friends. The feeling I'm getting around this card is, I don't know if you've isolated recently or you felt that you'd rather keep yourself to yourself. I totally get that. I'm like that all the time. and I have to force myself to go and do things because I'm so exhausted. But I feel like I want you to integrate with people. So this is like either with a forum, so you're regularly connecting with people, hobbies, classes, whatever it is. I feel like I need to encourage you to reach out, even if you perhaps haven't. Oh my God, I even had contact with your friends recently. Actually, was laying in the bath last night, and a voice said to me, "You should encourage people to phone someone they haven't phoned for ages on their phone." And this just resonates completely with what I'm saying now, which is really weird. Also, some of you may be entering into new love relationships as well with this card, because the princess, she likes to be a bit of a social butterfly, and she also encourages you to perhaps share what's going on with friends you already trust. All about reaching out, the Princess of Summer. She can mean different things, but I'm getting that vibe with her as I speak with you now. Aren't these cards just magnificent? Look how pretty they are. God. Talking of cards, if any of you know a card illustrator or someone that could do an illustration or graphic design that can go on a card, could you email me, please? I don't want extortionate people, though. I just need some help with some illustrations, graphic design. So if anybody's out there that knows, could you just drop me a line on my old email? Thank you very much. Also, I'm sorry that I can't do one-to-one readings at the moment. I get at least 50 to 100 emails a day asking for me to do readings. I can't express to you enough that I am not strong enough to do one-to-one readings. Now then, I'll be strong enough to do an evening of mediumship, or a Zoom evening of mediumship, but to do one-to-ones every day, an hourly rate, I can't do it. I'm so sorry. That's why I refer to my wonderful brother. Okay, let's go back. This is now, ladies and gents, the Empress is here, and she is someone that commands discipline, willpower, and pushing yourself towards something you don't really want to do. Okay, she's very disciplined, very logical, very got all her ducks in a row. She's very much like the Emperor in that respect. Okay, she represents the divine feminine. She also represents creativity. So this again is if we're talking about perhaps you want to start a hobby, or you want to start really, investing time into a hobby or an interest you're doing, or you've got a creative skill that you want to take further. This is your time to do it. Okay, springtime in the UK, and so this is for my UK people. Just start blooming, see what you want to do and what you want to aspire to by the end of the year, because this is your time to start getting yourself out there and stop sitting on your bottom and stop binging Netflix and get out and actually speak to a real person. Okay, so have a little think in it. It could even be meeting like-minded people if you're spiritual in a local spiritualist centre. Okay, my friend has got an excellent website called thespiritguides.co.uk. It gives an international directory of your local spiritualist centres and people that can help you if you want to go on any courses or anything else, okay? Oh my God, look at this. You just couldn't make it up. It's the 8 of Pentacles. So this is pushing the creative skills further. This is talking about going back to school, re-educating yourself, studying something you've always wanted to study. Take your creative skills to perhaps a more intellectual level, perhaps more of a business level. So this is all about seeking your interests, taking your creative endeavours further, and being educated, or even learning even more. Sorry, it's a bit brain foggy today. I'm absolutely exhausted. So, perhaps just say if you're like a Reiki healer, say, I'm going to go and do Reiki too. I'm going to become a Reiki master. Actually, what I'm also going to do is crystal healing. It's just opening branches, learning more, educating yourself, or join classes that are going to make you, feel a lot better about yourself and get you out there and meeting people. You couldn't make that up because all the cards are literally bouncing off each other, which just backs up the fact that they are completely right for you, number twos, at this given moment. So, my lovelies, can I have a backup, please, with the oracle message? Is it that one that you just flew out? Thank you. Look at that, the appreciation. So this is about appreciating your creative skills, your natural talents, your ability. It's about gratitude. She sees herself in nothing but abundance. Look at, she's almost like the Empress in every single way. In fact, I know that the Fairy Tarot is a bit different from the Empress, but the Empress is very, very similar in the normal tarot to this picture here, okay, and also the Nine of Pentacles. So with this lady, she's got everything. She's got abundance around her. She's self-fulfilled. She's feeling that she's got everything she wants. She appreciates her life. She's got massive gratitude for where she's gone. She's done it all herself. She's created all her abundance and her growth. And it even shows you, look, she's picked a flower there, appreciating the beauty of it, but she's got loads growing there, and she knows they'll continue to grow. Telling you now, grow your natural abilities, your skills, get out there and start pursuing your dreams, creative skills, meeting new people, because it's going to really work for you, and you're going to come out emotionally, physically, spiritually, mentally, or materially abundant. Okay, well done, number twos. Number threes. The moon. Okay, so in this one we've got a bit of intuition. So some of you are looking more into your intuition, having to use it. Okay, intuition is the most strongest compass you'll ever have in your physical body. The trick is to connect with it and use it. So many people with their ego and situations around society forget that they have this compass that says, oh, you shouldn't be doing that, or oh my god, you've got to go for that. Okay, so that's the first thing. With the moon, Cancer, Pisces and Scorpio coming in here, you may also be creating self-fulfilling prophecies about yourself through misbelief. So this could be, oh, I'm not good enough to do that. Oh, I wonder if she said that because you're thinking too much about a situation that really isn't the truth. It's what you believe. So you need to get out of this disillusional state of being where you keep creating obstacles or saying, I can't do that because it's a belief system. Does that make sense? It's almost like you're creating your own future by saying no or yes because of your own misconceptions of your own abilities, okay? Also with this connection, you could have someone that's been a bit dodgy around you, and you're actually now realising the truth of that situation, and perhaps deciding whether you should come away from that particular person or situation. Let's see which way we're strongly going to go with. All about your intuition, the moon. Woo, that flew out. That's lovely. Great. So you look, this is, I don't know if someone's come to you. This is normally, the Two of Spring is Two of Wands. This is normally about creating a plan from an idea you've had about taking something forward, whether it be a project, move, whatever it is that correlates with you, okay? And involves a partner or someone helping you to get there. Possibly you're overthinking it because of the moon coming in here. Listen to your intuition. There may be a warning sign that says don't do this. Look at why it says don't do that. Is it because of your own misbeliefs about yourself, or is it about, that's not a word, but who cares? This is the Nikki dictionary and Nikki language. Yeah, it is. Or is there something else going on? Like, I don't trust them in this for the reason. Look into the truth of it. Okay, we need a bit of Queen of Swords here. Be a bit more, get rid of the emotion ego and find out how you feel about the situation. If it's all good though, go for it, because this is very fortuitous, because this is the first step taken from ideas and concepts to actually creating a plan for what you want in your life. Okay, it could involve a relationship, but we'll see on the third card. But you know, if you're feeling like, I can't do this with this person, or I don't want to invest in this, or I don't want to make movement, is it because of your own fears and ego system, or is it because your intuition is saying don't do this? That's what you got to decipher. Hardest thing in the bloody world, I'll tell you that now. But the pull within your solar plexus normally says, hence why they say gut instinct, because that's where your solar plexus is. It's just like, oh, it doesn't feel right. No matter how good it looks, it just doesn't feel right. Okay, so okay, there are more good things to come though, and it's satisfaction for a job well done. So a lot of you, this is you. Look at that beautiful card. This is you. Your intuition will be right if it's saying go for it, because we've got a lot of purple in this card, okay? And look, you've got the Three of Spring. So this is encouraging you to take forward whatever ideas you have in your head that involve someone, all right? It might not have to involve someone. All I'm saying is whatever you've got, whatever ideas or concepts you have and you really want to do it, whatever it may be, it's saying go for it, because that is the following step forward. It's creating even more opportunity. It's opening up to opportunities, possibilities, and other people coming in to assist you, and it's another step towards the direction of your dreams and desires. So I would say be patient. You've got really good things to come. Think everything through. Don't jump in too quick. Listen to your intuition, and I think this is going to be a really good way forward for you. I really, really do. Okay, let's have a look for the oracle backup for number threes, please. Number 3s, please. Could you come out and play? Whichever way you want to. Throw yourself, oh my God. Throw yourself out there. Oh, hello. So the other side of this card is daughter romance. So it could be that you are feeling that you're investing in a relationship and you don't know whether to go forward with it or not. Perhaps it's even taking a step forward, moving in, or there's another commitment level that you're a bit, So look at, is it because of past experience or because of your own fear, or is it because this person really isn't the right person for you? Okay, let's see. Get out your head, get into your solar plexus. Should be a title of another, I might put that as a title of this. Get out of your head, get into your solar plexus. Yeah, there you go. So that's absolutely perfect. So just one more I've asked for. This is all about following your intuition. The temple path is normally about taking a more spiritual route. Oh look, there's my gardener in the background. Oh, love his art. He's such a darling. So this is taking things on a more spiritual level, being enlightened, seeing the path that lights its way. So if there's something you really are tied up about, then either go into meditation, sit in your own space, go for a long walk in nature, and really feel if this is through your own fears, or it's something that you really want to invest in, and you're pulling yourself back, or it's something that you think, no, I don't trust this person. It's entirely up to you. Go within. If we all did that more, life would be so much easier, but we just jump on free will and we don't actually absorb what we should or shouldn't be doing. Okay, so go easy on yourselves, take time, even if you write it out, pros and cons, whatever it may be, take your time, and then when you're absolutely sure, that's when you make your move. Okay, number 3s. So I hope you've enjoyed these readings today. Thank you always for your beautiful comments. If any of this makes sense, please let me know in the comments below. Welcome to all the new subscribers, as I always say. Absolutely chuffed to pieces. I've got some exciting news that I may be coming over to Florida. I had to say it, I can't keep it quiet. But I will give you more news of that as it comes in. Okay, my darlings? So with that, I'm going to love you and leave you and speak to you very soon. Think good things, create good things, because good things will always come back to you. Lots of love.